The event, known as the Southern Television Broadcast Interruption, was a news broadcast interruption through the Hannington transmitter of the Independent Broadcasting Authority in the United Kingdom at 5:10 p.m. on the 26th of November 1977. The broadcast took over the sound only, leaving the video signal unaltered, aside from some picture distortion. The speaker interrupted the news transmissions for 6 minutes, and claimed to be a representative of an Intergalactic Space Association. Reports of the incident vary, with some calling the speaker Vrillan, Gillan, R. Asteron. The voice, which was disguised, and accompanied by a deep buzzing, broke into the broadcast of the local ITV station Southern Television, overriding the UHF audio signal of the early evening news being read by Andrew Gardner, from ITN, to warn viewers that all your weapons of evil must be removed, and you have but a short time to learn to live together in peace. The interruption ceased shortly after the statement had been delivered, transmissions returning to normal shortly before the end of a Looney Tunes cartoon. Later in the evening, Southern Television apologized for what it described as a breakthrough in sound for some viewers. ITN also reported on the incident in its own late evening Saturday bulletin. The broadcast message is generally considered to be a hoax, but the identity of the hijacker is still unknown. Here is the original footage from the broadcast.
Rhodesian nationalist leader Bishop Abel Muzorewa has accepted Mr. Smith's offer to negotiate an internal settlement based on one man, one vote. But, he says, there are conditions. These include stopping the execution of all captured prisoners of war, allowing Giro to take on negotiations, being arrested. In Australia, Mr. Kerry Packer's cricketers are still pleased about yesterday's High Court decision, which lifts the ban on them playing test matches.
This is the voice of Allah, representative of the earth. Speaking to you. For many years, you have as we have done to sisters, the destiny of your race. Fellow beings across threatens your will. Awakening at the yes. Peace and evil. No salvation. Be still, alert, evil must be removed. The time of the conflict is now past, and the race it is of its evils. Through this, to live together, small, and resist to pass. You are free to accept to learn to admit evolution. Myself alone. Speaking so that there are operating from you areas. Not your divine self to protect you from this. You must also be sensitive to the voice within you. Learn to listen to the voices.
It's such a
Lead yourself. This is our message.
really appreciate that we can't today. I insist. Use your imagination. Suppose you...
We understand that viewers in some parts of the region are receiving a breakthrough in sound. We're sorry about this, and we're doing our best to rectify the fault.
Finally, back home, engineers are trying to trace the source of what they call a rogue transmission, which lasted about 6 minutes during ITN's early evening news bulletin. It affected viewers in the Berkshire and Hampshire areas served by the Hannington transmitter. They heard a voice which cut across what I was reading. The voice said, "Earthlings, lay down your arms. This is a message from outer space." Well, thousands of viewers later phoned Southern Television, the police, and ITN here. A spokesman for the Independent Broadcasting Authority said, "This is the first incident of its kind in Britain." Winchester police said some people were frightened by the hoax message. They said they sent an officer to calm down one woman. Well, I hope nothing's interrupted this bulletin wherever you are this evening. From all of us here, good night.
Independent Radio News at 12, David Geary. The Independent Broadcasting Authority is at a loss to explain the mysterious message that broke into a Southern Television news broadcast. The slow, deep voice proclaimed, in part, "All your weapons of evil must be destroyed. You only have a short time to learn to live in peace." The station was immediately besieged by worried telephone callers demanding an explanation. But as the information officer for the Broadcasting Authority, John Guinery, says, there could be several different causes of the message.
Well, we don't know for sure that it was a pirate call. We know that there were some voices over saying certain things of which we haven't got an exact record. We've had a lot of accounts, obviously. A lot of people have been phoning us and other people about it. We simply don't know what it was. Broadcasts, of course, are monitored at an operations centre, but there was simply a mumble, and there was some picture distortion. We had a lot of reports in, but as I say, we simply don't know what it was.
Independent Radio News, it's 3 minutes past 12.